And what up, folks? And I was just making my way to Rorikstead to beat beat the shit out of that guy and well, intimidate him. I mean, I was probably gonna end up killing him just because that's how this guy rolls. But I don't know. I came upon this cave, so I figured I'd do some exploring. Oh, some vampires. Oh boy, this is not good. Yeah, that's not doing shit. Nice try, buddy. Oh, skeletons too. This is gonna be fun. All right. Yeah, so that's probably how a lot of this playthrough is gonna go. I'm basically just gonna explore like a lot and kill just a bunch of random stuff. So you folks better get used to it, assuming you're actually watching these videos. All right. All right. Die, you fucking vampire. Jesus Christ. All right. Whoa. Low health. Low health. Not good. Not good. All right. Do I have any? All right. Here we go. All right. Just get it high enough that I won't die quickly, and we'll whip out my healing spells. Oh, you can't stop me. You can't stop a nigga like me with my healing spells. All right. Thank you, Sven, for helping me take these guys out. All right. Where's that vampire? Here we go. Probably got some good stuff. Oh yeah, vampire dust makes you invisible. Look at that. I'm fucking invisible. That'll probably be helpful during, I don't know, there are some missions that require stealth, and as you may imagine, my guy's not the stealthiest, so that'll be very helpful. Wow, this is a really interesting cave. I've never been here before. Alright. Wow, someone's getting hammered over there. Wine bottles everywhere. Alright, let's try and pick this lock here. Yep, that's how lockpicking works. You just kind of go to a random spot and just try it out. Oh, this one's not. Oh, here we go. Found. Yep. All right. It takes a couple tries. That's just how it works. Lockpicking is not this easy in real life. Although I don't think anyone would be so misguided as to think that it were. Although, judging by like TV shows and movies, I feel like a lot of people who just were not very well informed. They would just be like, "Oh, lock picking? What are you talking about? You just get a bobby pin, walk up, stick it in the little keyhole there, and turn it." Well, you need to have a special screwdriver, of course, but that's it. Yeah, no, that is not the case. I feel like it's just nothing even close to that. Same with oh, this guy's about to get fucked. Oh, I remember fighting one of these master vampire guys like a while ago, and he was just tough as fuck. So let's hope I can. Let's see. What would be? Just, I'll poison him. Why not? Oh, he resisted it. All right. Well. Oh yeah, you don't like that, do you, buddy? Whoa. That person just like materialized there. Whoa. Oh, he must have summoned her. Yeah. I don't know. The guy I fought was a lot tougher for some reason. I forget exactly why, but he's took me a long time. My other character to beat. Not the same vampire master, obviously, but a vampire master. Oh, a whole bunch of stuff here. Oh, a reverent iron sword. Interesting. There's some good shit in here. I'm liking this. See, this is why exploring is so important. That's what these games are all about. Man, skirmisher's potion. No, I'm not gonna take that. Use this. I'm never gonna bother with that either. I never understood why people would use the courage spell. Make things more difficult. I mean, I of course I understand like what it does and like why you would. Oh, but like I just don't see the practical use for it. Like if you want to fight tougher enemies, just go find some tougher enemies. That's sort of my philosophy on that. Alright, I think we've basically searched everything. I'm gonna try and do some alchemy here. Let's see. Let's see what I got for ingredients. Of course, you know what, I'll get to this later. This alchemy is just super, super in-depth, so, and I have literally no experience, so I'm not going to waste you good people's time while just trying to learn how to do it. I'm not going to do any enchanting right now either. I'm going to do most of that stuff like off screen. I got some good stuff in here. I would have noticed that, those frost salts. Alright, let's go explore the rest of this cave. Let's see, what should I talk about this episode? Huh. Was that really the only room? You can't go in there, can't go in there. Can't go in there. Yeah, that was the master vampire. So yeah, I guess that was it. All right. Well, that was a productive little detour, and I'm pretty close to Rorikstead. So, excuse me. I'm not gonna bother. Trouble or maybe treasure. This is true. Yes. Trouble, treasure. I'm looking for it all, man. I want to kill some stuff, loot some stuff. Let's see. Maybe I'll talk about some upcoming games that I'm looking forward to and possibly going to be playing on screen. Most imminent of which would be Mass Effect 3. That game is I've played the demo and it's looking. I'm gonna kill all these crabs. Why not get some XP? But that demo is looking really sweet. Like I've played it. I only played the single player demo. I haven't played the multiplayer demo really. Just because I haven't had time, and I don't know, I tried playing it and I wasn't very good at it. The multiplayer demo is basically like a survival mode type of thing, and I don't know, I'm just not too good at that game, just because I had never played any sort of Mass Effect before like a couple days ago when I played the Mass Effect 3 demo. So yeah, what's here? Oh yeah, some more stones. Let's see what they got here. If there's anything interesting. Or maybe it's not stones, I don't know. Oh, it's just a monument. Alright, let's see what they got. Some mountain flowers, that's nice. And that is all. Alright, well, whatever. At least we have a nice little, I don't know, we've discovered another location that we can fast travel to at any given time, so that's good. And probably my main gripe with traveling over long distances. Oh, these things are gonna get fucked up. Wolves are like the easiest enemies in the game. I think killing wolves would be a little bit harder, but apparently not. Anyway, yeah, traveling over long distances, like there's obviously the obvious problem. I just said obvious twice, but there's the obvious problem of you know, it takes a long time and it's kind of boring. Although this game does a pretty good job of keeping the scenery interesting, in addition to like having plenty of like random encounters and stuff, which another major improvement from Fallout. A lot more stuff going on in the world, if you will. Fallout, it just sort of focused on a couple different places. There would just be, you know, there wouldn't be too much going on in the barren wastelands. Doing some butterfly catching, because yeah, butterfly wings are actually like a major component of potion making, I believe. So catch any of those that I see. And looks like we've arrived at the Rorikstead. So, oh yeah, those are the guys I was gonna help out with finding that lady. Yeah, bitch, I could kill every guard in this city with ease. All right, time to go beat the shit out of this guy. I'm gonna go ahead and equip my fists. Hey, Rorik. I've been sent to resolve a dispute. Time to kick your ass. I like the brawls. It basically just means getting a fist fight, and it's pretty fun. Yeah, gather around, people. Watch me kick the shit out of this little pussy. Spam left and right. Ooh. Like Muhammad Ali up in this bitch. That wasn't very funny. I apologize for that horribly, horribly mediocre joke. Gonna go ahead and take a potion right now. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna cheese in this guy's face. Go ahead and heal. I love the motion he does. He kind of like swirls his fists. Oh, you got a problem with that? Got a problem with me healing right in your face? Alright, I want to catch this butterfly. Kick a guy's ass, catch some butterflies, all in a day's work, as they say. Alright. You had enough? You had enough? You know what you gotta do. Alright, I guess that's it. Alright, well that was easy. Perhaps a little bit too easy. They made us travel, like, all the way across there to, just to fist fight a guy who was extremely easy to beat. Basically, if you can't win a brawl, then I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with your character. You must just have a horribly weak character, or you just had no potions. But even so, like, you can just use the restoration spells that you get by default. It's ridiculously easy. I don't understand it. Should have made those a little bit more difficult. I wish I had like duels. That'd be sweet. You could challenge people to duels. Well, it wouldn't be duels as in like, 10 paces, and then shoot each other with pistols. It would be like, you each get a sword and a shield, and then fight. Alright, it always tells you to go around the back door, but it doesn't make a difference. I don't know why it does that. It's kind of strange. But again, since when have video games ever made sense? I walk in, this guy's waiting right there. Thank you, brother. What is wrong with your irises? Why don't you have any? Alright, gotta go find Skjor. And prove my honor. I think this is, oh, here we go.
There you are. I did. Last week, a scholar. He seemed a fool to me. If he's right, this is a simple errand. Farkas will be yours. He'll answer any. Try not to disappoint.
Alright, now I get to go kill some people, which is nice. This is a pretty important quest, so. Alright, Farkas, let's go.
So I'm told. Let's see if you impress.
Alright, so I'm guessing this guy is just gonna stay there. Like my companion at the moment. They're just gonna stay in this this building right here. Oh, whoops. Alright. Where we go? Here we go, proving armor. Proving honor, excuse me, not armor. I don't know, I saw the heavy armor training, so you know how it is. That's an interesting phenomenon. When like, I don't know, just like the brain as a computer is very fascinating. It functions like a computer in many ways, it seems like. In that it's just basically code. Well, at least as far as DNA goes. I mean, please don't get me wrong, I'm not any sort of expert on this, but yeah, very curious about it. As I've mentioned before in these videos, that's a pretty badass looking dragon. Would not want to be on the business end of that thing's mouth. That would be a bad day. Alright, we're really close to the, yeah, see? Good thing I went and discovered this place. Yep, gotta run around, of course. But yeah, basically just, like how thoughts, like, are materialized and, like, how they sort of, like, come into existence, like, within our mind is really interesting. And, like slips like that, like how you see one word, and then you go to say another word, but the word that you saw previously, like, replaces it. There's obviously a reason for that, because it happens, But it happens, like, enough that, it's not just a scattered phenomenon or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a common thing, like, among people. I'm sure everyone's experienced that before, like you're writing something, and and like you're sort of thinking ahead, and then you end up writing, the wrong word or the wrong letter or whatever. Oh, this isn't even the right place. All right, I'll come back to this cave at a later date. I'll even go ahead and throw down a marker on it just so I remember. Hit it up after I'm done with this quest. Oh no, alright. It shouldn't be that hard to remember. I don't need to put down a marker. Oh, there's some moose over here. Let's go up and beat the fuck out of some moose. Moose? I don't know. I don't know how you say moose in a plural form. I'm pretty sure it's just moose. Although, don't quote me on that. Ah, here we go. We have arrived. There's usually a chest in these little holes right here. I'll take this hanging moss. Why not? But nope. Alas, there is not. All right, let's go in here and kill some shit. Delicious stuff right there. I've shared this random thought with a couple people before, but whoever whoever created high fructose corn syrup is basically indirectly responsible for the deaths of millions. If you think about it, because basically I feel it. Well, actually, I know without even like doing any sort of major research, just because it's blatantly obvious. Like high fructose corn syrup is one of the major reasons for like the obesity epidemic over the past 30 or so years that's been happening in America. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and like branch off a little bit and complain about something that really annoys the shit out of me. Basically, people from other countries, whenever they feel the need to diss America, number one thing they say, fat. I mean, I guess like we're the fattest nation, so that kind of applies. But yeah, you have to, I don't identify with fat people. I'm sorry, fat people, if any of you are watching this video, but you're giving us all a bad name. I'm serious. Just go ahead and put down, whatever the fuck you're eating at any given time. Seriously, because, you're really just giving them ammo when they wouldn't have any otherwise. I mean, what else can people say about America? They're overly aggressive, so what? What are you going to do about it? Just by calling us that just means that, it's basically just admitting that we can fucking destroy you. And I'm not like an American elitist or anything, but I do like America. I mean, as far as like good places to live, it's probably the best. And I know anyone from Europe is going to be pissed about that statement, but what are you going to do about it? I mean, you can't compete with this. Yeah. Anyway, what was I talking about before? Oh yeah, creation of high fructose corn syrup responsible for the deaths of millions. Because yeah, it's just apparently super cheap to create, and I don't know. It is just ultra sweetening, so you can just throw it in basically anything, and it'll taste pleasing to the masses. Well, probably the main reason for obesity is just mass production, like mass production of processed foods, which is obviously driven by money, just a desire for wealth. So yeah, I guess the reason for all the fat people would be just corporate greed, which is unfortunate, but that's really the only trouble I have with the capitalist system. But there's no perfect system. There's no such thing, So either we're gonna have a lot of fat people, or we're gonna have socialism. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that. That's not true at all. I just threw out, something that sort of made sense because I didn't just want to trail off suddenly. Alright, get Juggernaut too. See Fists of Steel. Iron Armed, attacked with heavy armor gauntlets. Dude, their armor rating and extra damage. Yeah, I'm probably going to end up getting that conditioning. 10% chance to reflect melee damage back to the enemy while wearing all heavy armor. Well, that's really sick. They got some cool perks in this game. Alright, Farkas. Let's continue looking for this fragment. And we're basically just looking for a fragment of an axe that is apparently considered sacred by these companion people. I don't know. No idea. And I've never seen that orange dartwing thing anywhere before. It's really amazing. You can play through this game multiple times and see new things every time. It's not too many games that can make that same claim. Certainly not. Alright, let's see what's around here. Oh yeah, this is like a major, well, as far as the Companion's quest goes, it's a major, turning point in the story. Alright, let's see if there's anything to loot out here. Yeah, I got you, buddy, okay? Just calm down there for a second. Alright, I don't see anything, so let's just go ahead and activate it. Yep, activate the lever. And that goes down. And we'll just see what happens. This was pretty fucking badass the first time I saw it. So, I'll let you folks enjoy it as well.